Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody to Amakhala Game Reserve here in the Eastern Cape Province in your Escape to Nature experience on a nice, warm and sunny day out here on the reserve. I hope you're all doing very well and excited. And we're starting off with some buffalo. Morning again everybody. My name is Andrew and I have Paul behind the camera. We're doing well. We hope you are doing well as well. And we're starting off with some buffaloes over there. Very nice sighting. They're in the sun. They're all grazing. Seems like they all had a nice rest last night and they're all looking quite content and happy over here. They've been here for quite some time, a good few days. And I think they're quite happy here because there is water nearby and there's quite a bit of grazing over here. And then the lions, which have gone into an area where we unfortunately aren't going to view for now, they're not close by here at all. So I think these buffaloes are feeling quite comfortable that this is a good spot to be in. We are quite chuffed. We've managed to relocate at least one male lion over here, one lion. I'm not sure where the others are just yet, but he's really enjoying this piece of shade. Okay, so he's fast asleep at the moment. I don't blame him. They were at the bottom of the basin and they actually ventured up here about, I would say, an hour and a half ago. And when they got to the top here, apparently they were chasing some zebras and so on. So I think they're quite tired right now, and it's also quite warm. Let them be there. And I just saw something flickering in the bush there. You see that? It's just beyond this male lion. There's a tail every now and then that flickers. So at least one of the females must be in there. He is a very handsome lion, this. He's just over 3 years old, so he's still fairly young, eh? He would have gone independent of his mother around about a year and a half ago. And already he's a father. Wow, his mane has grown a little bit since the last time I saw him. How long has it been since I've seen this male lion? Let's do the maths quickly. So I was on my holiday for about 3 weeks, and then I was 12 days at Madikwe, so 3 weeks plus 12 days, let's call it 5 weeks. Then I had a bit of a break before Madikwe. It was about 2 months, 2.5 months since I've seen this male lion, and so his mane has grown a little bit more since then. It's wonderful to see that. But his mane, I'm sure, won't get any or much bigger than what it is now. It might get a little bit darker, but you know, around about 4 years old, that mane should be fully developed.
As you can see, we've got a female that's just resting under these bushes. So exactly what I thought due to this rain that's coming down. I think that a lot of these lions, especially the lions during the daytime, if it's raining, they would rather just take cover and keep warm and sleep for the day, for the duration of this rain as well. I mean, there's even impala about like 50 meters from them, and they're not even bothered about those impalas. So it shows that these lions will rather just take a good old snooze for the morning. There was a nice female there, and then of course we've got like maybe 3 or 4 females, and then we've got the Mahiwa male, the dark mane Mahiwa male, that is buried in the grass with the impala in the background just chewing away on some leaves. Where's impala? See, impala are right so close to them. You'll see a female. She's looking at those impalas. You can see she's tucked away there. And as I say, you never know what's going to play out here. Things can definitely change very quickly, as those impalas are so unaware of these lions that's under this bush. So this, oh no, he's not going to do much. I think you won't even see. I think you're just going to see a mane. Sorry, I can't see exactly what we're looking at because I have to cover the monitor. But yeah, these males have got like a huge territory, very big. I mean, you're looking at look at them. Hello, boy. It looks like that black is going to one side. He's got this typical black stripe that's heading into what's like half dark and half cold mane. But yeah, and their territory stretches from the northern side, northeastern side of Madikwe towards practically almost the center of Madikwe, northern areas, and then of course stretching quite far down south as well. You can see this male is really content. He's not too bothered, and this is that male that's in must. So it just shows you it's a male in must who seems so relaxed. It's nice. It's strange. Oh. The females heard something. They're not happy about something. Yeah. Something bothered them. Look at that. Look how they all come together. Look how they all come together. It just shows you, hey? It just shows you, look at that. Exactly what we were talking about. The family works so well together. Put the young ones in the center, the older ones on the outskirts, and making sure. But I don't know what bothered them. Maybe Egyptian geese that just flew past. I'm not too sure. And it looks like that female without the tusk might be the matriarch, because she's the one that's standing by herself now. You can see she's guarding. And when we were making our way down to the dam, she was the one that was leading this herd to the dam. So it just shows you she's now kind of working and investigating on what's happening. There's something walking there on the mud just in front of her. Is it it might be Egyptian geese.
So, the early approach underway, and he literally has cleared off all of the zebra. The wildebeest also thinking about coming down. I'm thinking he's going to come right towards us, so what I'm going to do is just watch this approach. So, this early, probably around 40, 45 odd years of age, I would think. He's rather big. Of course, also the ellies here in this area, noted to be some of the tallest African bush elephants in the world. In fact, then, tallest elephant then we could find in the world would probably be from here. And obviously, that is due to a number of adaptations that they may have had to obviously make over millennia. So our Ellie has left us. We've got a couple of zebra coming through to join the Abenstorks and the Springbok, and it is sadly that time of the day where we do have to say adios. Farewell, enjoy the rest of your Saturday afternoon. Of course, stay tuned for the rest of what we will bring to you. And of course, the Sunset Safari later on. And obviously, as I did allude to, Escape to Nature will start tomorrow morning at 9:30 CAT. So do come through and join us. We do look forward, obviously, to escaping to nature with you. It has been a very fantastic day. So on behalf of all of us here at Wild Earth, thank you so much for joining us. And thank you to the wonderful areas and spaces we have been in today and the wildlife that joined us. It has been a fantastic escape. And of course, we wish you a fantastic rest of Saturday. Do enjoy, and cheerio from us all.